Alright, hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how to pretty much make your own infection patch for Cod4. So there are a few things you're going to want to download. You're going to want to download the clean patch that I've cleaned for you. You're also going to want to download FF Viewer. I'm going to have download links for that in the description. So once you have done that, go ahead and open your clean patch up with FF Viewer. Let it load. Okay. And you're gonna see a little tab right here. It says patch made by NetRam. That's who cleaned it out. And you're gonna see all this right here. Now this right after where it says MP_bog, right after that colon, that's where you're gonna be putting all your DVARs and all the mods and stuff. And just go ahead and go to a little tutorial I made here on 7 Sins that I'm going to be using for a reference. So as you can see, I'm telling you to go here, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding the bind. The bind is pretty much the button on your controller. So what we're adding is bind A-pad up and bind D-pad up. What this allows you to do is it allows you to use the D-pad on your controller to change the DVAR. So we're just going to go ahead and I'm just going to highlight and copy this. You can see right after the colon. Now we're going to want a space, and we can add whatever we want. So for example, I'm going to use this to toggle ProMod, and the DVAR for ProMod is CG_gun_times. Now what this is going to do is it's every time I press up on the D-pad, it's going to change how much or less the ProMod is. And let me go ahead and change this for what I want. So when I first press D-pad up, it's going to times it by 5, 7, 10, 13, and then back to 0. Then we're done. And you want to put a colon after every new DVAR. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to add wallhack to it. So the DVAR for wallhack is R_Z near 35. Just gonna go ahead and highlight that, copy it over, and there it is. And again, put a colon because we're done with that DVAR. Now let's say you wanted to do another bind. So we're gonna do D-pad down. What this is going to do is that when you press D-pad down, it's going to have your person say, let's say in the top left, it's going to say SoCal Gaming if you want that to say that. So what we're going to do is go ahead and highlight the bind that we want, which is going to be D-pad down. Now just a little info on this. If we didn't put bind A-pad, then we wouldn't be able to use that online. So that's why we're adding that. But you only need to do that for the D-pad. You don't need to do that for any of the other buttons. I'm gonna have a list of all the binds so it's easy for you. Okay, so back to this. We have bind A-pad down and bind D-pad down. We'll make a space, and we're gonna do say. I'm just gonna go ahead and type say, and we're gonna do up arrow. We're gonna do 1. That's gonna make it colored. I'm gonna say YouTube, and I'm gonna do another up arrow 2. I'm gonna put tutorial. And then we're done. So every time we say that, every time we press D-pad down, it's going to say that. and you put another colon. Always remember to put a colon, or else you get an error. That's one of the most common errors. Now let's say you're done. Okay, so you're completely done. You've done all the devars you want to do. You're gonna put this. It's quotation, right parentheses, and then a colon. What that's gonna do is it's gonna close that whole devar. So let's say this can be our last one. We don't want a colon there. All we want is that. Is this colon? Quote, parentheses, colon, and we're done. That's what it should look like. Make sure you have that parentheses looking thing right there. I mean a bracket. So that's what you want. All you have to do is just save it, and then you are done, and you can go ahead and put this, the patch. You can go and rename it, not clean patch. Just name it regular patch underscore MP, or else it won't work. I don't think it will work. But yeah, then put it on a USB, and then plug it in your JTAG, copy it over into your Cod4 game file, and then start up System Link. You want to start it System Link once, and then go end it, go to split screen, and then you'll have all those mods. Now, for example, let's show you a patch I made. It's my version 5. Let this open up. Now, one thing I need to add is that you cannot go over one line. Like, you can see how it's a self-set client devar. You can't go to the next line with mods. It won't work. It won't let anybody connect to you. So let me just show you what I have in my patch here. So here's what it's gonna say. So let's say when you're in the private match and you're hosting, it's gonna say SoCal underscore TTG. It's gonna say that in colored, and CG underscore laser force 1. That's gonna have laser, and this is gonna have full auto M16, and here's big compass, all of that, unlimited radar, and then we have aimbot, and what else do we have? We have our modded clan name. Let me go back to that. Set clan name, and then the bracket SC, all that. And whenever you're doing a clan tag, always make sure you have update gamer profile right after it, else it won't work. And then we have FPS, and then here at the end we have the toggling pro mod. So that's it, guys. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and see you guys later.